Hey, it's Josh with Hardy Brothers Outdoors and Hardy Brothers Product Reviews. Welcome back. Today I'm going to try to wow you with my technology wizardry. Actually, not so much. I have a wireless bridge from a company called UeeVii, UeeVii, and they sent me these wireless bridges almost 2 months ago. So apologies to the folks at UeeVii for taking so long to get the video done. My goal today is to beam internet from my cabin here in southeastern Ohio about, 100 feet, 200 feet maybe, to my barn dominium. So I've built a second cabin here. It's a metal pole barn building, and the signal does not penetrate very well there. Plus, I'm going to have resident quarters in there at some point. I'm going to have my shop in there. And I need to make sure that I have a good signal without paying another internet fee to have a direct line. So I could dig it through the ground, of course, but this should give me the opportunity to just beam it point to point and have internet at the building from this building. Now, this bridge comes with power over Ethernet, 2 power over Ethernet adapters. That also have a LAN port on them as well. So you can power from your router, from your switch, what have you, into these. And they also have a 12 volt DC 1 amp power option here, but it does not come with that power supply. Not a big deal. Inside of the waterproof section here is a switch for master slave. So you can do a 1-to-1 master-slave relationship, or you can do a 1-to-many with up to 8 slave receivers on here as well. So that's pretty cool. On the side, we have a signal indicator for signals, signal 1, 2, 3, 4. We have LAN 1, LAN 2. We have a Wi-Fi signal, and we have a power signal, and that's the same on both. On the back, there is a red number you can see there. That's how you can pair these without even getting your computer out. So right now they are paired. They should be sending signals, but we're going to verify that once we take our existing line on the side of the house. I have a router on there, or an access point. I'm going to unplug it, plug one of these in, beam to the other building, put my access point over there, and see if we have a signal. Should be that simple. That's what we're going to do. And so far, I'm pretty impressed with the simplicity of this. Support for waterproof, weatherproof seems to be quite good compared to what I've seen with others. And yeah, I think we're going to end up really liking these. But let's put them to the test. And then the real test will be over time, which we won't have in this review. But I have seen very positive reviews on Amazon. So let's check it out. Okay, so a little change of plans. I had said that I was going to beam over from this cabin to that barn dominium, and I actually am right now. But the Wi-Fi router that I thought I was going to put over there only has 1 port, and it has to be powered via that port. So I need a different type of Wi-Fi router. But if you look on that pallet, I have a laptop there, which is disconnected from Wi-Fi, and I have the other end of the bridge there, and we are getting extremely fast speed. So we have this sitting up, pointing kind of in the air, and we have that one pointing straight up in the air, and it's still got full signal. Let's go check it out. Okay, so I've got power coming out of the cabin. Obviously this isn't mounted where we're going to put it later, but I found a DC outlet that I use to plug into the bottom of the UeeVii. So I'm not using LAN over power or power over Ethernet. I've got my LAN cable plugged in, and I've got my laptop plugged in with the Wi-Fi turned off. And we are receiving 86 megabits download, 14.4 up, which is very good for the service that I have here. So let's see here. Yeah, we're up to 90 now that I have it holding up in the air, 92, 91. So before I just had it flat. So we're beaming right over there. And I believe with the fact that you can connect to so many different slaves. I don't know if the slaves beam off of themselves and pick up the other slaves in like a mesh network or not. I really don't know the answer to that. I've asked the engineers of this company to get back to me, or if the master has to point out and be absorbed by all the slaves. I think that's the case, but we're gonna try it out, because if that's the case, I'm gonna put some more of these anywhere I've got a power outlet, and I think we're gonna be able to get some pretty good coverage. If I put something up on the point of the house, of the cabin, I should be able to get really good coverage around the property here. So on that one, we got 90.7 down, 13.3 up. I'm gonna call this a huge success for the price that it costs to buy one of these versus me digging a trench. A much lower effort type of approach, and I'm pretty darn excited about getting it hooked up and mounted over here. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a great day. We'll see you next time.